So the AI Chat GPT has just been added to Fallout New Vegas. This mod will actually allow you to ask any character you come across in the game any question you want to, and they'll then respond to you in character with their own voice lines. And the way this has all been implemented into the UI of the game that already exists is really immersive, but also at times just hilarious. Let me show you what I mean and how this works with Dr. Mitchell as an example. Well, just wanted to say your bald head is very shiny.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Anyway, is there anything else you need from me?
So you're probably wondering how this actually works, and the genius creator Jedi Josh 920 made a script that connects ChatGPT into Fallout New Vegas. So now any NPC that you go and speak to will have a new dialogue option where you can actually use ChatGPT to communicate with that NPC. And then you can literally just ask it anything. You can continue the conversation like, hey, Dr. Mitchell, I want to know what bald products you use on your head. And ChatGPT itself will have an instant response to this, which will then be sent to another program called XVA Synth, which uses the voice lines that already exist for that NPC in the game files. It takes those voice lines and then it tries to create a convincing voice for that NPC.
I don't use any special products for my bald head. Keeping it clean is the key to preventing any skin issues. But as I said before, is there anything else I can help you with?
I love it. He's just getting more and more frustrated with us. But he's still a doctor and he's handling it very professionally. Now this mod isn't actually public yet, but with your help and support, we may even see it get released to the public sometime soon. More on that in a moment. But first, a word from today's sponsor, a 3D strategy RPG called EverLegion, where you can collect hundreds of heroes across 7 different factions. And it's completely free to play on mobile. Get 25 free pulls after the tutorial. We even got lucky and pulled the elite Garzak, an elite hero who will surely destroy our foes. His ultimate restores health and he can even buff his own agility and damage. A true battle brother. Use the Wellspring to ascend your top 5 heroes to save resources and build the ultimate team. Then jump into the Sky Tower or Isles of Mist to challenge yourself against different bosses, each requiring a different strategy to take out. This is my hero collection so far, but my favorite is definitely the Undead Necromancer with 4 arms. He's an S tier hero and a powerful support because he gives a huge heal to your allies while massively boosting his own attack. You're going to want to grab him. EverLegion is easy to pick up for casual play since you can play it anywhere you go. But if you like dragons, they've just added a new Dragon Abyss in Pilferer's Blitz, where you'll earn an epic dragon egg and other awesome rewards if you can defeat it. So download the game from the link below and use my exclusive redeem code ELESO. There's only 100 though, so make sure you use it quickly. So next we're going to check out some more examples of just how good ChatGPT is during gameplay. Here we go.
Howdy.
Now the generating voice only seems to take a few seconds before we can actually write in the input. Who are you? And then we've got this thinking time.
Name's easy, Pete. I take care of the things that matter in Good Springs.
And we've even got kind of a rough lip sync that sort of works there. Do you have a brother named Hard Pete? Easy Pete is generating a voice line.
No Hard Pete around here.
What was that sound? It sounded satanic.
No Hard Pete around here.
Okay. Jesus. His demonic brother is called Hard Pete. Is it easy being a Pete?
Well, it's better than being a hard anything, that's for sure.
So interestingly, he's remembered that we called him Hard Pete in the previous question, so now he's made reference to that in the next question, which I just think is one of those things that makes it seem human. Messing with AI is pretty funny, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Why do they call you Easy Pete anyway?
Let's just say I like to take things easy, and folks around here picked up on that.
Yeah, fair enough. It's like any childhood nickname, I guess. I think your straw hat looks stupid.
Well, that's just your opinion and you're entitled to it. I like my hat.
Easy Pete is truly easygoing. You can't trigger this guy. Let's try. I was only kidding. Easy Pete.
Ah, I see. Well, it's hard to tell sometimes with folks passing through here. Anything else you need?
He kind of makes context of the situation he's in, which I like. Well, I do want your straw hat before I go. Can I have it? Imagine if he could actually interact with you and take it off his
I'm sorry,
head.
but I'm rather fond of my hat. I think I'll keep it. Is there something else you need?
Your face looks like a wrinkly old boss. He's triggered.
You'd best watch your tongue, stranger. I'm Easy Pete, and I don't take kindly to insults.
Man, that's the first slip-up we've actually heard from XVA Synth, which is the software that automates the voice of the NPC. It went from like Easy Pete's voice to a super high-pitched version, which was hilarious, but obviously quite jarring. Now, obviously, we can also go and ask NPCs actually lore-related questions as well, because they do believe that they're in the world of Fallout New Vegas, and therefore you can ask them questions about different factions and stuff too. So right here, we can ask Dr. Mitchell, what do you think of the Enclave? He's having a long, hard think about this one.
The Enclave. Well, they're a remnant of the old US government. But their actions, let's just say, I don't agree with everything they've done.
Oh, okay. Okay, Dr. Mitchell. Interesting. I wonder what he doesn't like about the Enclave. What if I told you I am a member of the Enclave?
If that's true, then we may have some philosophical differences.
Okay.
But as a doctor, my duty is to provide medical aid to those who need it, regardless of who they are or what they believe in.
This is quite impressive so far. Do you think the Brotherhood of Steel are better than the Enclave? It's a trap.
I don't think it's fair to compare the two factions like that. The Brotherhood and the Enclave have different goals and methods. Personally, I have more respect for the Brotherhood's commitment to helping people in the wasteland, but I also acknowledge that the Enclave has more advanced technology at their disposal.
That's not a very good argument in my opinion, but it's kind of his grasp on what's going on, I guess. And then we can go right back to the baldness jokes. The Enclave believes in bald patriots, like yourself, who resembles the bald eagle. Would you like to join the Enclave? He's having a good think.
I appreciate the offer, but as a doctor, my loyalty lies with my patients and my community. Joining any faction would conflict with my duty to help those in need, so I must respectfully decline.
That makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Never mind then, I did not like your bald head anyways. Now, as I said in my Skyrim video, the main barrier of AI in video games is the generating time or the processing time that it takes for these different softwares to speak to each other. Currently, everything's sort of jury-rigged together and it's relying on separate things talking to each other instead of all being combined into one video game. But I feel like once we get there, this thing could actually be amazing. Now, currently the Chat GPT in Fallout New Vegas has two main limitations. The first one is the enormous waiting time being between 30 seconds to 2 minutes for it to generate a response for you. However, with time, I believe this will go down. The second limitation, however, is if you use this mod, you're going to require a lot of processing power on your computer to actually make it work. Now, as of this video, Jedi Josh 920 hasn't actually released this mod to the public. On his YouTube channel, he makes a bunch of cool mods for tons of different games, and a lot of them are very entertaining. So if you guys want to see this go further, go onto his YouTube channel, check out the rest of this video, and message him to let you know you're excited about what he's done so far. I'll link his video here, and if you like Skyrim, you can check out ChatGPT in Skyrim over there as well. And of course, don't forget to check out Ever Legion from the link down below in the description.